Hi everyone, my name is Mibs and this is my loadout video part number 2. As you can see, number 2 on the top screen as well, and this is Fragment Flurry. Yes, I use this hero loadout and it's hero for ventures. Okay, let's get on with just let's go. So Fragment Flurry, just why her? She's an Outlander. Everybody asking why you're using Outlander all the time and you running around with the teddies on by your side. So the reason is you need to know a little bit more about ventures. So ventures, when you start them and when you actually run them all the time, you can't craft weapons. You can craft traps from your own schematics, but you cannot craft your own weapons. So the schematics what you already farmed since how long you're playing the game, those are useless. You have to buy the weapons from the vending machines in the maps. Now, it's not as bad, but you need materials. You need materials what you farm in the map. Now it is okay because you always what you farm in the map you can farm in the certain vending machine. That's absolutely cool, but it would be much easier if we would not need any weapons to do anything. It's just, you know, we would be able to just farm the whole stuff without anything to farm beforehand, and that's when the flurry just comes into play. Now her ability is, as you can see, when you eliminate 13 enemies you gain 1 fragment. Why is this important? Fragments are your teddies. Teddy bears are your fragments. So what's happening, if you got a fragment, you put down a teddy bear, does damage. So this loadout is built for the fragments and do as much as possible damage from the teddy bears. So the second, of course, the perks comes as happy holidays. Happy holidays, 40% reducing cooldown for your perks, okay, which is good because you're reducing cooldown for your gadgets, which is the turret, and you're reducing cooldown for your teddy and your shock towers as well, because she's got a shock tower, teddy, and phase shift. Of course, that's an ability as well, but we're not going to focus around that one. The next one is the berserker ability, which she is a Tailbrazer Queen. You can see she's actually 5 because I used to have her in the first position, so she's completely supercharged. Her increased damage by 30% of the teddy. That is why she's there. Now, Agility Cup, sorry, hi, oh, hello. Agility Cup, of course, we got 100% crit chance every single time the teddy changes the target, especially good for the small husks. When you kill it or just literally shot him, 100% damage, or 200% damage, sorry, because 100% crit. And then another one swap, another crit, another crit, another crit. So you can swap between 5-6 targets and just crit, and it's absolutely incredible damage from the teddy. There, yeah, Jolly Teacup, just for the name if you don't know. Pressing charges increase damage of fragment abilities. This is again fragment ability is the teddy, so we're increasing another 30% damage. That's absolutely brilliant. That's a gum show, sorry. Lovely lady. No point pressing charges. I mean, the commander perk is not really interesting because fragment ability is 30% damage. Purely that's the hence reason. Bear stare. The reason is stare down stealthy, one of the dinosaur heroes, and it doesn't seem to be much, but Teddy fires lasers from his eyes every 2 seconds, dealing 23 base energy damage. It doesn't seem to be much, but this adding into the overall damage. It's not like, oh yeah, because you're doing damage, you're already doing it. No, it is adding into it. It is incredibly boosting your damage from teddies. Definitely. If you don't have any other ones, have this one at least. Have this one. This is a very good one. All right, bear with me. Duration of the teddy by 4 seconds. Now, I wish it would be a little bit more. I wish it would be 6 seconds, to be honest, because the main, bear with me, from the metal team leader. This is one of the pack ones. Duration by 12 seconds would be absolutely incredible, but I'd rather have at least 4 seconds. Bear with me, increasing damage. So I was thinking to actually put her into the main because of the 12 seconds duration. It's really good, but I will not be able to do that. That's just reducing too much damage, because what's happening now with the happy holidays and all this setup is you go to the map and you find these little caches with the fragments. You loot them. You loot, I don't know, you loot like 5-6 of them, right? And suddenly you have 5-6 fragments. and you do the mission, you do, I don't know, the Atlas mission, you know, and the husks are coming, you put the teddy down. Teddy stays there for 20 seconds and do continuously damage, right? Do continuously damage. Teddy disappears, you have 6 seconds, got 6 seconds, and you can use another one. So every 6 seconds, you have a teddy down on the floor. And that is almost continuously teddy down on the floor and damage. Now, why this one and not the other one? Some people would say, okay, but you have got on the Spitfire, which is a soldier. Now, if you look at the damage, soldier has got a big damage as well. But when soldier uses his commanding perks with a minigun, you can't do nothing. You cannot do nothing with him because he is vulnerable. The husks come. You cannot heal yourself. You can't jump. You're very slow. You literally can't do nothing, just use damage with that minigun and you're walking like the Terminator. Which is cool effect, but again, if you got overwhelmed by the husk, you're dead. With the Outlander, you put down the teddy, something's happened, you put down the gadgets, and you're using your own gun now. So you're even using your own guns if you got anything. And you can jump, cover yourself, you know, jump up, build some things up and get away from it. Your teddies are still there and do damage. I think this is one of the, well, OP loadouts for the game, for the Rangers at the moment. So, yeah, that's about it. That's the main reason. And, yeah, thank you very much for watching. Hopefully it helped you. And hopefully you will be able to put at least some of the bits together. There are loads of other options for actually damage durations and damage for the teddies. So they are not just these ones. There are probably another 5-6 options what you can have a look. If you would like me to ask me which are those, yeah, type it in a comment. I will get back to you as soon as I can. And, yeah, hopefully I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.